Hi my friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruby, Beautiful Natural Makeup. Today you guys, Happy New Year to you. I just want to come on and show you some of my favorite makeup product that I use for 2021, you guys. And they are drugstore product, they are affordable and I love using them. So if it's your first time joining my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm gonna go through these as quickly as possible. So the two first one here, you guys, that I have is this L'Oreal True Match from the drugstore. I love this foundation. These foundations are good for mature skin and I always like them. They blend pretty good. And as for me, I don't use a lot of foundation and that's why I have so much foundation. But these are something that I picked up and I use and I tried out from the drugstore and they are amazing, you guys. So the other thing here also, this is Physician Formula. I like these because you know what, my skin is mature and I love to use these foundation for my skin. As I said, I don't use a lot of foundation. I use just a small amount. I don't like my face to be really cakey, so I use a small amount on my face. And this one is from Physician Formula and it's a brightening complexion. Love this stuff. Another one here that I also like is from Maybelline, the Maybelline Dream Liquid Hydrating Foundation. This one here have hyaluronic acid in it, so that's really good. So I think, let's see, yeah, I think so. This one have, yeah, is it? I think so. I have hyaluronic acid, but I love these, you guys. These are foundation. If I'm going out, I use one pump or two pump and I just blend it out with a sponge or put it on with a brush. Another thing, you guys, that are my favorite, you guys, in the drugstore and the beauty is these concealer. I have 5 here, but I have more than 5. When you do makeup and you're always wearing makeup, you have a lot. This is one of my favorite concealer that I use, and this one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewinding concealer. I use this underneath my eyes. Just use this sponge here and I would tap it underneath my eyes. Not much, a small amount goes a long way. This is very thick concealer. You don't have to use a lot. Another one that I also like to use is this also Maybelline, you guys. I mostly buy this one on sale when it has a sale, but this is really also a nice concealer to have in your makeup collection. So I have these 3 and this is from LA Color. I keep buying these. I buy these, they're affordable. I love them. When you use these, I use this one most my underbrow hair to brighten underneath my brow, and I also use this one, you know, under my eyes here. Love this, you guys. These concealer are the bomb. They are amazing, you guys, to have. Okay, so let's talk about eye pencil. These are from Wet n Wild. Okay, so I buy this one. I use this one for my brow, and I also use this for my under eye eyeliner, and these are something that I really love. This is the color for the brow one. I have 2 of this, and then this is for my under eye. And I keep asking myself why people buy so much makeup and you don't even get the time to use some of them. But when you're a makeup junkie, then, you know, but these are the 2 products that I really and truly love. Okay, come on to setting powder. I have 2 setting powder here for under eye. This one is blacking powder from Black Opal. I love this. And this is from Marcella. These are setting powder that I reach for frequently when I put on foundation and concealer. These are products that I really reach for. I use these to set my under eye, my forehead, and my, you know, I use these too. These are great. This one is a blacking powder, so I use this a lot. Okay, so for concealer, not concealer, so for primer, I picked this up and I really like it. This is primer. It's not like, it don't really leave any shyness when I put it on. It's more of a poreless sheen. It's like a sheen primer. So I use this a lot. I use this one a lot, you guys. And this is how it look here. You can hardly see anything. And it helped to secure my pulse. You can see I use it this morning. My pulse is not bad. It's not like peeking out through my foundation. So I do really love that stuff. The other two things that I have and I use this is a puffy primer from Elf. I really love this, you guys. When I'm using like a bright eye color, like I'm putting on a bright eye shadow, I mostly use this. And this is cool because, you know, it's really nice to put on the eyes. It really blend really good. I use mostly a brush to take it out because these things don't come with anything that you can use to take it out. And the downside of it that it should have applicator where you can use it to scoop out some of this primer to put on the eye. But I do love this primer, you guys. I do love it. It worked for me. And also this is a lip scrub that I use to clean my lip whenever my lip feel a bit rough on the rough side and I need for it to smooth. I always use this, and this is from LA Color. This is something that I have been using on my lip for a while now. You guys, I love to have a corrector. I have the LA Color also, but this one I reach for this because it's close by me. This is something that is one of my favorite, and this one have an applicator. The LA Color, you just have to just use the tip of the thing, but this one you can just use this and it really correct really nicely and the face, like, you know, for dark spot or dark circle, or if you have any high pigmentation, you can use these corrector. These are the bomb to use. Another thing, you guys, that I love, and this is one of my favorite drugstore eye cream, you guys. This one is the Maybelline Morning Mousse Whip Under Eye Cream. You guys, I wake up in the morning with puffy eyes. I don't sleep well at night. This is something that I use, and this take care of my puffy eyes. Like this morning when I get up, my eyes was so puffy underneath, and I just use this thing and scoop out a bit of it, and then just use my finger to take time to blend it. And let me tell you, you guys, this thing works for me. I don't know what anybody else want to say, but for me, it do work for me. My eyes, the puffiness go down whenever I use this, and this is one of my favorite eye cream. These are from Hard Candy, and they are very affordable at the drugstore. So let's talk about eyeshadow. I have so much favorite eyeshadow, you guys. I'm gonna go into Juvia's Place. This eyeshadow, when I was going to Jamaica, I bring this with me. I use this a lot. This is something that I reach for every time. I always reach for this eyeshadow. I love these colors. They are beautiful. They are amazing. Look at this red here. This is something that I would use on my eyes a lot. I really go for this. And you know, when I went to Jamaica last year, I give away eyeshadow, but this one, I wouldn't leave this out of my, and I keep this with me because of the color and everything. I also have another one here from the drugstore, which is the NYX. I love this. This is, look at this purple, you guys. This is so beautiful. This is something that I reach for at all time too. I love colors, and you know, I ask myself, why do I have so much product? But you know, something that I would use for a natural look. I have so much favorite for 2021, you guys, but I'm just showing you a couple of the favorite that I use for myself. Another favorite here that I have, you guys, that I have been using for my two spray. This one is the Catrice, I think, setting spray. I love this. I use this to spread my face. It's a dewy spray. Whenever I use a dewy spray, I always spray a matte over it. Look at my face now. I use this first, and then I will use this. This is a vegan spray, and this is a matte spray. So I use mostly two spray most of the time on my face. If I use this as a dewy, I don't like my face to be too dewy, then I will put a small amount of the matte over it to control it. This is another thing, you guys, that I love, and I bought, and I have like three of these I have. I've been using. These are the lash glue tip. This, I use this if I'm putting on a lash. It's so easy for me to get my lash on when I'm using this. And these are favorite of mine that I have been using. And also blush. Let's go over to this Sigma blush. I have been dipping into it. I have been going, you guys, like going into this blush like every time. I usually have a favorite blush, but it gone down, and that was from the beauty supply. This one, I keep going into it. I keep using this one mostly, and this one. These are the two color, and I use this. I keep going into this, and this is from Sigma. So I do enjoy this product for 2021. I have a lot, you guys, but this is just couple that I take out that I do enjoy for 2021. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, you guys. Keep yourself safe for 2022. God bless you, and I will see you in my next upload. Ciao.